Hey y'all, it's your girl Jazzy, and we're back with another video. Hey, back with another video. Hey, back with another video. Hey, we're back with another video. Hey. So this week we're back with voiceover Jasmine. Yeah. Just trying to do the talk through and plan. I did not want to do another hour long video, so I'm just gonna do the voiceover, okay? So as you see here, this was like a very quick flip through of the kit. I did do a kit lineup with this kit, so I'll have that linked down below. So yeah, we're just gonna dive right on in, okay? So if you saw by the title, this is another Instagram loop loop group collab put on by Creatively Lisa Marie. If this is your first time hearing anything about a loop group, well, look at here. You just stumbled up on the right thing here, okay? Because what this is it's like a binge worthy, okay? Binge worthy collaboration. Okay, so in my description box you will see there's going to be another video linked. So once you're done watching my video, we would ask you to like, subscribe, comment, do all that. We really do appreciate it if you could. But once you're done watching my video, you go to that link in the loop. No, the link in the description box, and then you go to that person's video. Do the same thing. Watch, like, subscribe, comment, and they'll have a video in theirs, and you just keep on and keep on and keeping on until you get back to the video you started with. Okay, so if you started here until you get back to here, okay? So yeah, that is what a loop is. This week, in each week, well, the ones I'm in, there is one every Wednesday now. Every first, second, third, and the last Wednesday, okay, of the month. And there's a theme for each one, so everybody will be interpreting the theme how they want to see it. And the theme this week is summertime, okay? So I'm using this kit that came in my Sadie stickers advent calendar, and I love when I'm using the kit within the same year. Within like a year of it being purchased, right? So I got this kit in December, and now here I am look at me, okay? And this kit is called Picnic, okay? And when I think about summertime, we got the holidays coming up. You have Memorial Day, Memorial Day already gone, but you have Labor Day. Juneteenth is this week. 4th of July, and those involve outings. Maybe not picnic in the park with your boo style picnic, but then they involve get-togethers. So I felt like this kit was a good one to use for summertime because, now mind you, here in Florida, okay, it's hot. Okay, I don't want to be picnicking nowhere because it's hot. But if the family getting together for a good old cookout, we gonna be there. All right, we gonna be there. Okay, the planner that I'm using is Estelle B6 Undated Daily Classic. All right. This planner here, what I love about it is Tomo River paper. This is my first year in Tomo River paper. But the months are all together in the front. Then you have your weekly overview page, and then right after that there are 7 consecutive pages following that. I love that for myself. I want my days to go with the week. I want them right there with the week. I'm fine with the months all being in the front. That don't really bother me, but I want all my days right there with my week. Okay. Speaking of that, I have been thinking about what I'm gonna do next year for my planner, and I think I'm going to condense down my planners. Like when I think I am, then I'm like, no, I'm not. This planner here is my scripture writing planner, okay? Now, what I'm thinking about doing, I have to do an unboxing for a package that I have for a planner that I'm hoping may be able to work for scripture writing. And then this one would not be used for that. And then this one can be used, my dailies can actually be used for whatever that particular day calls for. Maybe it's journaling for that day, or, writing down some to-dos or just notes for the day or whatnot. I can be more flexible with it. And then the weekly would be for sure a recap of the week, or maybe even memory planning for the week. Maybe. I don't know. I do not know, but I do know that I'm exploring those options now because I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Planners, especially these Tomo River paper planners, can be a little pricey. And what shops are doing now is they're putting their 2024 planners on sale. And I have no problem redating a planner like this one here. This planner I got for $16. Shipping was a little much because it was overseas. It was like $10 to ship it, or maybe $8 to ship it. But the planner itself, it still was under $30 altogether with shipping. And these Tomo River paper planners can be $50 and $60, y'all. So if I can get, and then it's undated, I put the dates in anyway. If I can get one and just redate it, I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like why not? So yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next year for my planner line up, okay? Because I do want to keep my scripture writing somewhere separate. And that type of thing, like when I start thinking like that, then I'm like, no, I'm just going to do another B6 for scripture writing, and then just have two B6s next year, and do one for that being my designated scripture writing one, and then do another one for journaling, memory keeping, and all of those things. So yeah, I'm not for sure. Are y'all thinking about y'all planner lineup for next year? Like, am I crazy to be thinking about it now? Y'all let me know. Chime in. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so next topic. May came in and May was a difficult month for me. Like typically it's like November, December, January. That time frame is where it's just like super busy. May end up getting sick, or, seasonal depression kicks in, something, right? Child, May was all that wrapped up in one, okay? I was without my voice for like 2 weeks. Then baby girl, not baby girl, but the second oldest, she baby girl too. Baby girl graduated. Yeah, like it ended up being a lot for me physically and mentally. So I got behind. On my planning stuff, my on the go planner, which right now is our Estelle weeks planner. I got behind on my memory planner, and this is why my memory planner is just a A6. This is why, because if I had to do like a month's worth of catch up in a 7x9 memory planner, I can tell you now it wouldn't happen. I would quit. I'd be like, you know what, it's all right. Ain't even that serious. We ain't gonna worry about it. We just, whatever we don't remember, we just ain't gonna remember it. Because it's just, it's a little overwhelming. So yeah, I got all of that catching up I need to do. I think I'm going to do like a video. One of these loop videos, maybe one of me just doing the catch up in my memory planner. The memory planner. Because it doesn't take me a long time to get those things down. It's just, that's why I use a lot of different stickers. I'm not just using decorative stickers. I'm using like scripts and icons and characters and all of that. The decorating is the simple part because it's a smaller planner. So I want to get that taken care of. And then once I get that done, like I'm thinking about doing something a little different here, incorporating another topic. Like I am going to get back to my weekly scripture writing overviews or something along those lines, like something faith-based Bible study type of situation. But I also, something else that I am thoroughly into is true crime. So I think I want one of these loop videos to be like a crime and a plan or true crime while planning type of situation. I'll do it once a month where I'm planning and what I'm doing is actually just going over a true crime case, going over the facts for it. Now, I have not worked out all the logistics of it. I do have to do research. It would be something I would want to research, a true crime in regards to, have all my research and stuff. So, thinking about doing that. That probably would be incorporated, if not, probably not next month, but maybe July, August. Maybe in August I can do it, and that gives me more than enough time to do some research and all that good pizzazz. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Would that be something that would be interesting? Do one a month, because as of right now, that is all that I want to put on my plate. But yeah, so I would like to have that, and then also do a pick back up with my faith scripture writing review for the week. Okay, now my other thought with that is that's like two totally different genres. Is that like, is it going to be too many different things going on this one channel? Now, I'm not going to do another channel. I can tell you that I'm not doing another one, but I don't know. Does that matter? Like, does it matter? Like, because Instagram is not necessarily like, YouTube is not necessarily like Instagram, where when you look at your page, when you look at the pictures on it, you want it to be like one cohesive thing. Or theme, but it's not like that. Let's just say that. Well, for me, it's not. I don't go, like, I'm fine if a page has beauty things, if it has true crime stuff, like I'm finance things. I'm fine if a page touches on other topics, genres, and things than that one, whatever, planning, I don't know. Y'all tell me, am I making sense? So yeah, that's I'm working on fine tuning some topics and things for the channel. So I am getting back into, I don't want to say the joy of doing it, because it's not like I didn't necessarily lose the joy of doing it. I just got, for one, I got sick, life got busy, and I feel like I'm behind. Okay, I feel like I'm behind. So, like, I got some haul videos. I got April and May haul videos I need to put up. Okay, I still got May. I got a May subscription box. I got 2 May sub boxes I need to unbox and do. So, I just, yeah, that's, I got behind. And I'm not the type that, okay, well, I'm behind, let's just pick up where I should be at. I want to go back and get caught up. So yeah, in the meantime, while I'm trying to play quote unquote catch up, I am figuring out what I want to, what genres and things I want on this channel here. Okay. So yeah, let's go over some of the stuff that I've did already. Okay, so here we are on Tuesday and Wednesday, okay? But I'm going to run into a dilemma in regards to Tuesday, Wednesday. And like I said, this week is also Juneteenth. I did not pick up the Juneteenth kit this year. Now that I think about it, I think I had one from last year. And with me going on and like I'm reorganizing my kits, I'm having my kits in one place, but I haven't moved all of them yet. So because they were not in that one place, I'm just now thinking of it. But because of this week is Juneteenth, it's Wednesday. That's another reason why I did this particular kit, because I think these colors go good for Juneteenth as well. It's a very non-traditional Juneteenth. But I did have some particular dolls I wanted to use for Juneteenth. And I laid these down and I'm like, there's no place for these dolls to be put at. So in the past, okay, your girl has put the wrong days down because pages was stuck together. So I'm like, that's fine. If I just move Tuesday, Wednesday back a couple of pages, it'll be all right. Also, what I try to do is, because this is my scripture writing planner, I look to see what scriptures are for those particular days to determine how much space I'm going to need to write in. So they are like, it's planned out on how I'm laying the stickers and how much space I'm taking up or utilizing. So yeah, I wanted to make sure, like I had to make sure that, the dolls were going to work for the scriptures that was needed for that day, and all that good stuff. Okay. So you see, I put the one doll on the weekly overview, and then I'm putting her for Wednesday. Make sure, nope, put her for Tuesday. Put her for Tuesday because I moved Tuesday over there. Put her for Tuesday. This is a doll from For the Culture from Verse Planning. Okay, this doll was released last year. I think both of these were released last year, for the culture. Maybe it was this year. I can't remember. When this release was. Hold one moment. Okay, I wanted to double check. So yes, these particular dolls came from this year's release of For the Culture, and the one that's on the weekly is still available on the site. You can go down and see in the description box. I'll have a link to Verse Planning, and they are, you can use my code Jazzy15, JAZZI 15 for 15% off your purchase. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to double check and make sure that those were still available. And there's actually quite a few available, as well. And as you can see, yes, this is a smaller size planner. The dolls are a bigger size, but not to be intimidated by them, because there is still a lot of room for writing. I use these dolls this size. I'll use them in my, what is it called? My week's planner as well. So do not be intimidated by the size of them. And we've had a couple of new releases this past week here. Just Monday, the Tea Time collection was released. We've been asking for Tea to come back since she did a tea party for the 2nd anniversary. Okay. So those are on the site as well. So yeah, child, because it's tea time too. Like this is what's coming up in the season. Also that doll, the doll that's on Monday is part of the denim collection, and the denim collection that will be coming back to the shop, denim 4.0, that'll be in the shop July 1st. Okay, that is always a collection that's a big deal. Items sell out from it, so be prepared for that. I do think that particular one that I used is from 2 years ago, so it may not be on the site. I'm not for sure. I think it's 2 years ago. But yes, so yeah, the verse planning dolls, they will work in your smaller planners. I promise you. I use like 2, maybe 3 a week. Okay. Now let's go back to the plans. So that Tuesday, I did use her. Tuesday's verse is a little longer verse, so I did want extra space. Now Wednesday's verse is a small verse, and Wednesday is Juneteenth, so I was able to do more decorating over here. So now my thought process to make these florals work with these gorgeous colors in these dresses, right? I'm like, I will pull out a color in the dress, okay? The dress is green. It's green, and these leaves are green, okay? So I'm like, that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. So you'll see I did do the florals. When I decided to use this doll, when I pulled her to go with it, I kind of paired the florals and everything ahead of time. I do try to pull my dolls ahead of time, so if nothing else, all I'm dealing with is my foil elements that I'm having to pull, and I'll even try to pull those ahead of time as well. So yeah, it makes it flow a lot smoother. I'm not having to stop and pull and dig through things. Even with me having to look for my foil elements this time around, the original, like the raw footage, was like an hour and 6 minutes maybe, which is not bad at all, with me having to look up get these foil elements, pull these foil elements out. So yeah, pulling and having a game plan ahead of time does make a big difference in the amount of time that it takes for you to plan. Okay, so that's just something I try to do, especially with the fact that, like I said, I'm already quote unquote behind. According to my standard, I'm behind. It will definitely, it makes it a lot easier, and I don't get so discouraged in trying to continue to push forward in planning. So yeah. So what I'm doing here is just adding some layering elements. And now I'm gonna tell y'all, shops, I love when a shop gives, like, the freebie is a good functional freebie. It fits for the season and all of that, because baby, these paper trail plans, seasonal, freebies, all kit freebies, all orders freebies, them came in handy, because see, I knew the holidays is gonna be on there. They have the holidays, they have the months, and they have some quotes that go along with whatever the season is. Because baby, I was able to notate Juneteenth. Something needed to be there. Something. And I was able to notate Juneteenth right there. Okay. So yeah, now we are already, well, we just got 2 days left. And yeah, it's just like that. Okay. I'm trying to think, what else do we want to talk about? It's summertime here. Kiddos are busy as usual, per the usual. They're busy with their schedules and everything, which essentially makes us busy with our schedules and everything. So yeah, it's just a never ending cycle. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is, school or no school. We be running around all the time. All the time. So yeah. I go to try and incorporate. I'm trying to also be mindful where the days go, because it's starting to get a little bulky at the top of the planner. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to move the days of the week and do other things, and like try to clear up the top some, or if I'm using the top, try to make sure that I'm going toward that middle section, because it's getting bulky on the left and the right side, but not the middle. Okay. I know it makes me sound crazy. When I say it out loud, I feel like I sound crazy, but that's the way my brain works when it comes to this, okay? I love a good chunky planner, but it makes it harder to write if it's bunched up in one spot. So I try to even out my stickers throughout it, okay? So yeah, we are just wrapping up this week here in the planner. Now, once again, like I said, if you can go down in the description box and go, and once you're done with this one, go to my friend's loop, okay? Go to her video, summertime. See how she incorporated, because everybody may not necessarily do a plan. It may be vlogging, it may be, in the garden. It could be a plethora of other things than just planning. This is just what I choose to do with the themes. So yeah. And I lost my notes of my key talking points. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to y'all about Animal Crossing. Child, I just started Animal Crossing, and I'm maybe on day 2. I can go to other islands, but I ain't got no other islands to go to. A camp. So what them things, forests is, what them things called? I think it's islands. I ain't got none that I could go to. So I need some Animal Crossing friends. So if y'all play Animal Crossing, can y'all help a sister out? Tell me, how can I go visit y'all? Or y'all can go visit me. My island name is No Drog. That sounded like I was going to say something crazy. No Drog Isle. Okay? It's dragging backwards. Okay, I'll have it up somewhere. No Drog Owl. Okay. So yeah, my son had got me a Nintendo Switch, and I've downloaded simple games. I have Fall Guy, Tetris. My husband has Star Wars on there, but I've been wanting to do Animal Crossing, and the Nintendo store had a sale. Okay, because I got Animal Crossing and some expansion pack. But after I got it, I'm like, do I need to expand anything? I haven't even started it to do some expansion. So what are we expanding on? Nothing. So yeah. So that I have been playing. I'm trying to pace myself with it, because I can get dived in. So I'm trying to pace myself with it. But yeah, so if you are on Animal Crossing, let me know, how can I come visit you? I want to see you. I want to visit. Or you come visit me, and let's chop it up. What else? I will have I'm going to work on getting these other videos up, hopefully before the weekend. So like I said, I have a April haul and my May haul, because we're in June, right? March, April, May, June. We're in June. So I got both those hauls. I got May Sadie stickers kit I need to unbox. And then I have Firefield Creations kit I need to unbox. And that's what I forgot to say. The scripture plan that I use is from Firefield Creations. I do also PR for Firefield Creations. The link and my PR code will also be in the description box down below. But that one is Jasmine20. Okay. And the scripture box, subscription box, gosh, y'all, that has a theme for the month. And what Michelle does is, in the Facebook group, I'll have that link below as well. It's going to always be linked down below. The Facebook group, there are some free printables that go with that theme as well. And there is a daily scripture writing / devotional that's in there. So I use that. That's my devotional for the week. So yeah, if you could go down and join the Facebook group. There's some wonderful Christ-minded women there. We are now doing a traveling Bible, and I'm just waiting for it to get to my house so I can do me an entry in there, and then we pass it on. And I think Michelle is going to gift it to someone. Okay, so yeah, that is kind of a quick review of what's going on over here at Jazz's Plans. Okay, so now I'm going back to do a little razzle dazzle to the weekly overview. We're not going to do too much. What I like to do is notate the theme of the month on this page, and I may write out like a song that speaks to me, or some thoughts, or maybe a prayer. So each week is a little different. It's just, whatever touches me to do that particular week. But I do always like to try to have the monthly theme on this page, and then the weeks. I was doing the scripture for the week, but I think I'm going to go back to doing where I'm notating any church events, church things that's going on, meetings that I need to remember to remind my husband about those things. I think I'm gonna go back to doing that on this weekly page. So yeah, and here he comes. So yeah, we're going to just finish that up. Listen, if you've made it this far, I do really truly want to say thank you for stopping by and watching, and listening. Like, if you are coming through the loop, and you're watching everyone's video, we thoroughly appreciate it. I appreciate it because I do know that everything that everyone is doing is not for everybody, so for you to watch all of our videos, even if you just go in, watch for a couple of minutes and then move on, that is still saying a lot. So I want to say thank you. All right, so now we're to a part where I'm thinking I'm finna do a flip through, but that was bothering me. Okay, I'm thinking I'm finna, like, we done. We finna do a good old flippity through of the final results, and I'm like, nah, that's a little too bland for me. Okay, and now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I had that space for a reason. There was a reason for it, but it don't matter now. Does not matter now, because it's down there, and I'm not even finna try to pick it back up. And another thing real quick, doing this, I didn't pick transparent for my Advent, and so all of them came on premium matte. I now know that I like my swatches and my journaling elements in premium matte. Okay, so now is our flip through. Okay, just a quick overview of each daily page, one final glance to make sure I'm happy with everything. And yeah, that is it. Bye.